Hello everyone, it's Kendall here, and today I'm going to be doing what I consider to be pretty quintessential Korean style makeup. Really dewy skin, straight-ish eyebrows, I tried my best, and a gradient lip. So, first we're going to start off with a cushion. Cushion foundations are something that I really enjoy but have a love-hate relationship with. This one's the Loreal one, by the way. All products, as always, will be down in the description box. But I feel like cushion foundations, at least the ones that I've tried, have a really pretty dewy finish, but it's just they don't last very long, and this one I don't feel like is much of an exception. It does the job for this video, but yeah, if you're like out and you want to touch up, I don't know how great and how long lasting of a product it is, just saying. Now I'm concealing my face with a little concealer. The foundation tends to be a little bit on the light side, so I'm trying to cover up any like darkness or weird spots on my face. And then I'm just gonna use the cushion that came with the cushion. That didn't make sense. The pad that came with the cushion on my face to blend out my concealer. This is simply because I'm too lazy to find more products to use to do this. Now we're going on to eyebrows. Now this, I'm kind of proud of this. This took a little bit of finessing, but as you can see, my eyebrows are quite arched naturally, but if I comb them in a certain direction, they flatten out quite a bit. So, since the style for Korean eyebrows is to have as straight eyebrows as possible, I decided to, instead of shaving my eyebrows off and drawing them in straight, I'm just gonna work with what I got and try to lower the arch of my eyebrow a bit. Also, I think this shape is still more flattering than it probably would be to have super straight brows. So if you want to try a straighter brow, maybe you should try out this trick a little bit. So basically I'm just filling in the eyebrow, trying to get this like interesting shape. And you can see right there how different my eyebrows look. Now I'm using a brow gel to just set everything in place. When you're trying to, finesse the shape of your eyebrows, a brow gel is really important because it will keep that shape in all day. Yes. Now I'm going to use a little concealer to sharpen up that shape a bit. Yet again, I'm using it to kind of manipulate the eye to make it look like my eyebrow is slightly straighter, a little higher on my face, a little, flatter. There you go, we have that rectangle brow. So next we're gonna do nose contouring. This is a cute little thing that I made a mistake and ended up buying, and this is the Shin. I assume this is as in Shin from YouTube Shin, because who else would it be? But it also says Unpretty Rapstar on the back, so I assume that Shin did a collaboration with Unpretty Rapstar and made a contour palette. First time I got this contour palette, low-key, it came in a set that had a pretty box, so that's why I bought it. And the color is really, really light, and I realized it works really nice for a very, very natural looking contour on my nose. Can literally use it nowhere else for a contour. But I don't even know if it shows up on camera. But I'm using those darker shades around the sides of my nose and then this lighter shade to kind of work against the darkest shade so that it looks like I have this really, really natural, really understated nose contour that doesn't look like, ooh, I drew two lines down the side of my nose. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm down with that look too, but not today because we're going for natural beauty, quote unquote. I want you to look so naturally beautiful that you must have had plastic surgery. I want that look. The naturally beautiful unnaturally. And then I'm going to use this, the highlighting powder in it. It's like a white highlighter, which at first I didn't think was my thing, but I actually like it. It kind of looks like the natural sweat, dew glow from within the body. Using that on my nose, using that on my cheeks to just give this overall super dewy look to the skin. I'm super down with that. Now for eyes, I don't know if I put this in the file, but I just use that contouring shade for eyeshadow. Nothing too major. And now I'm going in with my favorite eyeliner. Yet again, I know you guys have been asking me about this eyeliner. I believe it's still available if I can find it, because it really is the best eyeliner ever made. I'm gonna stage a coup. We should all just like get together and say, Missha, if this is discontinued, there will be hell to pay. I am only minorly joking. But if you see right there, I'm just doing my eyeliner really, really thin as I possibly can. And I'm taking it straight out. It's not a super high wing, super defined per se, just really just taking it out. Then I'm using a brown eyeliner and I'm gonna smudge that under my eyes just to give some definition, using a little bit of the contour shade on top of it to, you know, understate it a bit. I'm just using a pencil brush for that to make sure everything is smooth around the edges. Now I'm using the same contour shade under my eye bags because I'm gonna see if I could use this to make some aegyo. And I think I did okay, kinda. It helps to squint your eyes up like that to really see where the bag is supposed to be. For those of you who have never heard of aegyo, it's that little fat, literally the fat that makes you look cute under your eyes. And I'm gonna take a little highlighter on top of the largest part of that little piece of fat to highlight it and make it look even more prominent. This makes you look youthful and young and awake, weirdly. Then I'm gonna use this shimmery champagne gold pencil like right under the lash line in the inner corner to yet again emphasize that aegyo and make it look very kind of young and watery and awake and all that jazz. That is very important in life. Now I'm going to contour with my normal contour, no like interesting new things. I will say that I'm contouring in an interesting shape in the fact that I am basically going right along the jaw and just dragging the contour up towards the sides of my face, but not in a very defined, like I'm trying to cut a cheekbone type look. Basically, I'm just using shadow to kind of shave a part of my face off so that my face looks very angular and, you know, very V-line-esque, well, at least as well as I can. Mascara is next. I'm using this Maybelline Big Eye something something mascara. I've never used it until this video, so honestly, I'm more of a Miss Manga person, but I couldn't find it at my local CVS, so darn it, we got something else, we're making do. But I'm really focusing on those outer corner lashes to kind of bring everything out, make my eyes look really big, hence why I bought this mascara, but I, yet again, don't really like it as much as I do the Miss Manga, just saying. But the cool thing is they have an under eyelash mascara attached to this one, so that one's kind of cool. I was able to get in there and it wasn't like some big mess that I had to clean up afterwards. So they should make a Miss Manga with a lower lash mascara. And dims be the eyes. So for the face, I'm trying to stay away from using too many powders, so I'm using a lip tint. This is a Banila one. They came out with a double-sided lip tint with an essence, which is a lighter color, and then an actual lip tint, which you use to do the gradient. And those are the products I'm also using on my lips. On the cheeks, I used the essence. On my lips, I used the essence all over, and then the gel right in the middle. And then after that, I'm gonna use a Q-tip to just blend in everything together. I will say, I'm not sure how I feel about gradient lips on me. I've been told it just looks like my lips are bleeding, like I bit my lips too hard. But nevertheless, it's a very popular style, so I was gonna show you guys anyway. And that's the look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you wonderful people. Laters. Goodbye.